Now then guys, the moment I teased this box on Instagram, so many of you guys messaged me saying that what was in this box was something for this car, the Abarth 124 Spider. But I can tell you right now, if you're thinking about what's in this box, you won't guess, because it's something that has never been done before. Ironically, it's not linked to this car either, but what's in this box is very, very cool. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the secret project that I've been working on with Abarth UK. We did this about 3 or 4 months ago, and I'm finally excited to share what the hell this actually is. Now, the box itself is a little bit overkill. In fact, it's very overkill for what's inside, but yeah, let me just show you and explain. We'll do a lot of explaining in this video, but here is the world's first ever Abarth virtual reality test drive. Now then, the idea behind this came back in October, I think, when Abarth UK reached out to me and said, we've got this really cool idea with all the kind of stuff going on with lockdown, etc. How about if we were to film a Scorpioneoro virtual reality test drive? And at first I was like, what on earth are you talking about? And then we went to North Wales and filmed it. Now, I've got a load of B-roll and a load of kind of behind the scenes stuff, which I'm going to talk through as we jump in the 124 and I explain everything, how it went down, and more importantly, how you guys can get involved with it and experience me driving an Abarth 595 Scorpioneoro, and you can effectively drive it with me. It is very, very cool. Where do I begin? Other than being so proud, I'm going to give you guys a bit of info first of all. So the Abarth VR test drive, the thing that kind of I showed you in the box earlier on, that's kind of starting as a trial period from the 8th of February, and it will start at the Exeter Abarth dealership. Now, if that is successful, it will be rolled out to other dealerships across the UK, which will be amazing. However, you don't have to wait for it to kind of roll out into different dealerships to experience the video. I've left in the description of the video the link to the Abarth UK YouTube channel, where you can actually watch the entire Abarth VR 595 Scorpioneoro thing that we filmed in 360. Let's go back and let's first of all start where the shoot started. It started in North Wales, and we started filming at the Great Orme, which is kind of really picturesque. There's been a lot of kind of magazine shoots that have happened there. Absolutely stunning location. And then we moved on to loads of different kind of scenery areas or scenic areas. We're going full on film crew, producer stuff now. This is slightly different to the stuff I do in my YouTube videos, but we've mic'd up the car now, and I'm about to go take it down to yeah, basically explore these roads and capture some sound clips. If you've never been to that part of Wales, kind of North Wales, like near Snowdonia and all that kind of stuff, it's well worth going, because so many of us think of Wales and think of Black Mountain Pass, but north of Wales is stunning. You can see the boys have gone to town on the audio down here. We've got the mics all linked to the exhaust on the Scorpioneoro. Yeah, the car looks a little dirty now, but what can you expect? I've been driving through muck, grit. We've got, if I zoom in here as well, you can see we've got the 360 camera here. All right, so we're midway through shooting now with the Abarth 595 Scorpioneoro. This has been a really cool day. It's a really massive experience for me to be able to shoot with an actual film crew. You can see I'm mic'd up. I've even got one of these Rode microphones. I know a lot of YouTubers use those, but it's very new for me. I'm filming this on an iPhone, but let me just spin it round so you can have a look. Look at the scenery here in Northern Wales. It's just absolutely beautiful. The colours, the sun is on our side. This thing has been really good fun. I'm not going to lie. I've had a really good, I've had so much fun driving this, just throwing this around these roads here. You can see Snowdon up there as well, just snow everywhere. It's just magical, absolutely magical. And the roads, guys, I will say the roads are pretty insane. You can see where we are, northwest of Wales. We'll jump back into the car because it's, unfortunately the weather is starting to get a bit gloomy. So yeah, I guess now it's a bit of a waiting game and hope that it stops raining so that we can get the shot we need. Although it doesn't look like it's stopping raining. Damn it! In fact, if anything, it looks like there's freezing fog coming. The joys of shooting video. Now, one of the things that I definitely learned a lot when I was there with the guys from M7 Virtual, with the film crew that were with me at Abarth UK when we did the shoot, was just how many takes and time go into just such a small production. And I mean, I was nowhere present for the edit, but the guys would have put hours and hours and hours syncing up all the clips, making the 360 stuff work, getting all the audio matched up. It is a massive job, so fair play to them. They've done a brilliant job. But after kind of doing Great Orb and then kind of doing some of those is it Penny Pass, I think it was, we then had to effectively go and get some of these front facing shots. So as part of the 360 video, when you're watching it and you're seeing the kind of driving road, if you were to do a 180 degrees, you'd see the front of the Abarth. It looks really cool, proper angry. And yeah, so we did that up near Snowdon, and the views and the scenery was incredible. You saw like some of the lakes there, like just completely glass. It looked so nice and uninterrupted. So we're now just getting a couple of front-facing shots of the Abarth, which really should look really cool because they've mounted the 360 camera to the tow hook of the 595 Scorpioneoro, and I'm just kind of waiting here patiently. But take a look behind me, look at the view. Now if that doesn't look incredible, I don't know what is. You need to just see this. Look, as the sun now starts to set, we are up against it a little bit in terms of timing, but it's just incredible. But look at the difference. So you know, you've got normal sunny over there, and you point up here and just look at the snow with that kind of elevation. Genuinely, this has been such an incredible experience. I'm having such a good time, and these guys, the team here who are filming this with me, are just insane. They're just so cool, and I've definitely learned a lot today. Let me kind of lean over here so you can have another look at just how incredible this is. The views. I'm going to jump over here, try not to fall over and die. Ooh. I mean, look at that. The views. And the roads are also superb. And of course, we're in Wales, so we've got some sheep. And then one of the really funny ones was there's a scene in the video where I'm driving alongside this lake, which again looks proper glass because it's so uninterrupted. And in order to get that 360 camera to work, I had one of the film crew guys with me in the passenger seat, covering himself up in a bit of a blanket with a massive 4-foot pole sticking out of the car so that everybody could see, well, so the 360 camera could capture all of the kind of views, and then in the edit they removed the pole. Very clever stuff. This is how you hide somebody. Oh no! On a film shoot. 360 camera. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go. Now, what you guys would watch at the beginning of the video is me standing on, I can't remember the name of the beach. I think it was Black Rock Sands, up right in northwest of Wales. Beautiful beach, and you can drive down it. Normally you have to pay to drive down the beach, but you can do it. How is this for the end of a day? We're driving down a beach just as the sun is starting to set. Oh, absolutely picturesque. Now in this part of the video, actually, it's going to be the start of the video. So we're going to park the cars up. We're going to park the 595 Scorpioneoro somewhere, I guess. And then I'll be doing the intro to the virtual reality test drive. But guys, look at that for a view. I mean, that is beautiful.
Pulling away, and then someone else can start getting Stef mic'd up.
You can probably see kind of me driving the Audi A1, which is what I went up in. It was my missus' A1 because it was a 4.5 hour drive and I wanted a car with cruise control. So I took the A1 up there. I was driving down the beach as the sun was setting, but I can tell you it was so cold and so windy. And you can probably see kind of by this clip here, which I'm about to show you, how strong the wind was. So there we go, guys. That is the end of my trip to North Wales with Abarth UK and the awesome production crew that have been with me. Now the lighting is terrible, so I will apologise, but I mean, look, we're just parked on a beach. We've watched the sunset and we've done that. Well, the intro was filmed here, and the Scorpioneoro has been so much fun to drive. So grateful for Abarth UK for, well, giving me the opportunity, one, to drive this, and two, be part of an actual official Abarth virtual reality test drive. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please smash the like button and make sure to subscribe. My name's been Stef, and I'll see you all very soon on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.